laser harp is a light-sensitive musical instrument that you actually play with your hands in laser beams. And the laser harp has been part of my life since 1988, when I first went to a Jean Michel Jarre concert in London Docklands. More than 30 years later, the laser harp is still part of my life, because tonight I'm very excited. I'm talking to a team of 3 people you can see right in front of me right now who have been developing a much improved laser harp. So please let me welcome to ArgonTV, Franck, Feera, and Laurent. Bonjour and bienvenue. So I thought we would start off the discussion tonight. Maybe you could just introduce yourselves to us, you know, who you are, okay, and how you met, and what each of you do in the project.
Okay, so I'm Franck. I'm a hardware engineer, and I work on the electronics of the controller. I work on the LaserHarp since 1999, and I've made different hardware version. The first one was very simple system without color control, without vibrating beams, without hay modulation, and each when I work on the hardware, each version was with more option, more. It's not easy to explain.
So you are primarily involved in hardware development, yes?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
All the hardware is from my work.
Okay, and then how did you meet the other two? How did you meet Feera and Laurent?
Okay.
Laurent, well, actually, maybe I can could talk for Franck. Yes. Actually, Franck and I, we are friends since 1990, 19, well, we would say 2000, the year 2000. It's almost 20 years now, a little more. And one day he just introduced me the one of his prototype of the laser harp, as he explained, and I said, "Wow, it was just amazing." And times goes by, we just live, and everyone has his own life. And one day he told me, "Hey, why not testing the new version?" And that new version was one of this one, and I said, "Wow. It's just amazing. There's colors, there's much more options." And I said, well, with that box, this controller, I said, you should have a program to manage all the options and everything that could be easier with a computer, actually. So he said, okay, why not? And one day he just took me and said, okay, come with us, and I will tell you how to what we thought about your idea, and I've been involved in the Laser Harp team to make a program actually onto the computer, and to make easier the programming of all the parameters that we will show you after.
Okay, so Franck is more hardware and you are more software, is that correct?
That's right, and we have also another guy who is named also Laurent, like me.
Okay,
but he's
not here. He can't go here today, so excuse him. He can't be here.
And he's specialized on the development also, like a programmer, but in the electronic design. And this is why it's the programs which is run on the computer. It's just it's nice, but we must have a program also on the Laser Harp controller that manage all the parameters, all the signals and so on.
Yes,
that we will show
because
you later
because
on.
The controller is standalone. he doesn't need a computer to work directly on the synthesizer.
Okay,
so,
brilliant.
The standalone program is inside the microcontroller was done by the Laurent, because
it's higher.
Laurent. She's the little Laurent, and the other is a high Laurent.
Okay, and Feera, how does Feera fit into it? She's the dancer and the action girl, yeah?
I'm just a magician.
You're the most important.
And she's playing on the Laser Harp. She's our tester team. She's testing the
I like the hat. Very nice. That's awesome. Okay, so in a moment, go ahead.
Hmm? Yeah, she's a musician, so she's playing on the harp.
Okay,
and
fantastic.
She will play after to show you how it works.
All right, great. So it's a really good team because without any of you, none of this would happen. And it's really cool because, as I said, in 1988, I saw the Laser Harp the first time, and I had no idea at that time that I would be working with lasers later on. So this was 1988. It wasn't until 89 that I ever started working with lasers at all, and then 92 professionally. So it's really cool that, you know, 30 years later, I've still got a Laser Harp in my life. So that's really nice. And I've actually been looking forward to meeting you guys for a long time because I think the Laser Harp is something very unique, very special. And we're going to take a look at a live demo in a moment.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we'll just take a short break. But before we take a short break, if any of you watching this video would like information from the guys about the Laser Harp, how it works, and how you can get hold of one, there's a little box just beneath this video. You put your name and your email address in, and we'll get details sent to you. So we're going to take a break, and we'll be back in just a moment. Don't go away. So welcome back to Argon TV. I'm really excited because I am joined by Franck, Feera, and Laurent from Laser Harp, and they're going to show us what the Laser Harp is, what it does, and we're going to actually see a live demo. So guys, how does it actually work? What do you need to make a Laser Harp work?
So,
okay. I think the best is to take the camera and we will show you installation.
What we have here is just the Laser Harp box, which have all the parameters and so on inside the box with the sound and so on.
The notes of the sound, because the notes are generated by MIDI notes from the MIDI connector here. They are connected to a synthesizer here, playing the notes. So here you have the controller. Here you have a groove box. We will use later to show you another option to use the Laser Harp. Here on the ground you have the laser. The laser will generate the beams. You can see the beams here. The sensor of the Laser Harp. I don't know if you see it.
Yep, I can see
it's
it.
On the ground, and the sensor detects the hand in the beams to play the notes.
All right.
So here's the installation. Actually, the camera back. And you have Feera behind the beams. So she's wearing white gloves. It's not to protect from the laser. It's to help the sensor to see correctly the light reflection and to play every beams in any color who was set on the program. So you can read. So you can see that it's very quick. It's very fast. The response is very fast. So you can play very quick songs on it. You see, je crois que c'est vrai.
That's awesome. I want one.
you see the hand?
Yeah,
if
she can go a little higher, it's even better. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
I think it's
That's
better like this.
Yeah, yeah.
There again.
That's awesome.
So it's very funny to play on it. This patch, because the LaserHarp is working on patch on playlist. This patch only use colors on the color change when you play a note, but you can have a visual effect on the beams. I will change. I will enable the beam vibration. You will see. And so I can show you in the controller how it works. I don't know if you see the screen. Yes, you see the screen. So you can read it. Okay. So I will edit the patch. The patch was Axel F. You can hear the laser is turning on because you want to program the notes. And we have visual effects. Okay. So yeah, I can choose vibrating beams. Oh, oh, 2 times. Oh, save, yes. And now I will open the same patch. Oh, this is every time. Select, open. So now you can see the LaserHarp is open and play a note. You can hear the synthesizer is programmed too. So when you turn on the LaserHarp, the program change is sent to the synthesizer. So when you open your patch, the synthesizer is automatically reprogrammed with the right sound. This is why the sound was changed. But when I create the patch, it was for another synthesizer. So the program change was not the right one on this synthesizer. So play your notes. Okay, so you can see the vibrating beams. I don't know if you see it.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
I can
a real harp. You see the vibrating beams? So
it's like if you were how to say
the vibration.
Holding the string and then release the string. Like when you release the string, it makes a real vibration, and that's the effect which is implemented in the LaserHarp controller to imitate the behavior of a real string.
That's really
That's
nice.
the true option, actually.
So like this mode, LaserHarp, standard LaserHarp to play notes, so you can play a song on it. But we also have a Roofbox mode. I think you have seen the program on the screen.
Yeah, it's a little difficult to see, but
okay, close. I will choose the right one. So here the patch. You can see the patch. It was for demo, so you have a different mode. I will try this one. Okay, Roofbox mode. So I disconnect the MIDI output from the synthesizer to the synthesizer, and I connect the Roofbox instead. Now, the Roofbox, you have the Roofbox. I think you can hear the sound. You hear it? You hear the Roofbox?
Yes.
Okay. So now I will stop every part. Okay, so all the parts are muted. And now it's the LaserHarp. You can turn on, activate, turn on or turn off the part. So it's a toggle mode. You can see the beams are like a switch. It's like if you were switching the switch on the on position or on the off position, and you can activate or not the track on the Roofbox. So by activating and deactivating the track on the Roofbox, you can have the kick, the bass, the beats, and everything according to the program which is selected on the Roofbox.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is the bass.
This is the bass line. And if you want to have the kick, it's this one. This is the kick. And si vous mettez un lead, par exemple, this is the lead, for example. That's the melody. And you can activate, deactivate. If you don't want this one, maybe. And the thing. Too much fog. You can see the fog. So this mode was the Roofbox mode. It's a toggle mode.
What do you call it? The goof box?
Sorry?
What do you call the box?
The Roofbox is the
groove box.
Sort of MIDI controller.
Okay.
Roofbox is to play. You play patterns. You play patterns of song. And the patterns are made of patch with piano, bass line, and they are controlled by the LaserHarp.
Well, I think you all have a great job, but I think
thank you.
But I think Feera's job is the best job of all.
It's the best. We don't need a computer to work.
Yeah.
But if you want to edit the patch, we will show you how we can do. Laurent will take the camera. So I show you the software. So I close the LaserHarp. We have a foot switch on the ground, so we can open it or change the patch, the octave on the ground. It's very easy. Now I will choose to connect on the computer. So we will show you. I will show you. Montre l'écran. So it's you. So I will load the controller. I don't know if you see it.
Yes, yes.
You see the screen?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So here the program made by Laurent. So so you can see I will open the patch from the LaserHarp. So I check the LaserHarp automatic. Okay. So the LaserHarp was found on the USB. LaserHarp, read.
So here we get the configuration, all the configuration of the LaserHarp, which is transmitted to the program.
So you can see what we have played a moment ago. Mortal, Axel, Follet. Okay. You can try the patch, view the patch. You can try what you have inside, and you can edit the number of notes. You can copy. You can merge the file. You have a lot of configuration from the computer. It's very easy to configure.
Yeah, actually, what we can see here on the screen is all the parameters and all the configuration we can have in the laser in the box itself. So we can see visually what's inside the box, because just with a little screen, which is too much tiny, and we have to go in the menu and sub-menu as we saw before. Here we can see all the parameters in one shot. So it's really much, it's much easier actually to see and to program the LaserHarp without any connections and without fence, without laser and so on. It's just a standard program. And when everything is just a program and set, we save the configuration. We just upload everything that you can see on the screen, and it's once it's uploaded in the LaserHarp box, we just need to connect the laser beam and everything that makes the configuration to play it live. And that's really awesome to make the configuration and all the parameters in the computer before going on stage.
Because, like I explained before, you have all the patches here, and when you make a song, you can play some parts. You have some parts on the song. You make your parts here, and after your song is composed by parts like this playlist. The playlist is your song, and you can set how the LaserHarp will jump between your parts from the foot switch. So it's very easy for a musician to play on stage because all this program here. So it's very easy. You can choose if you want a slow fan, opening fan to play the harp, or jump fast between the patch on the next patch. You can set also the hay. The sensor can modulate with the horn hay. You can modulate the LFO or pitch bend. You can detect the head, or you can directly enter the program change in the software. Yeah, the horn hay can be set on any MIDI code to play LFO, to change LFO, to change. I think you can see hey. It's to test the pitch bend.
You can see here.
Yeah, so
what you can.
So basically, you can program the LaserHarp on the computer before you will ever get to actually turning the LaserHarp on, correct?
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Test if our configuration will be exactly the same as after that in real life. So this is pretty much awesome to have a standalone program before going live actually.
Like I explained before, here you have the MIDI bank, and it's the program change sent to the synthesizer to choose the right instrument. So when you load the hey patch, automatically the controller will send this code to set like a piano, and this one will change to bass line, or the code is set here. And it's automatically programmed when you are in the controller by the synthesizer, because we have a MIDI input on the controller, and the MIDI input is listening the synthesizer, and you only have to change the right instrument, and the instrument is automatically stored inside the controller. So it's very easy. We can show you how it's easy to program a note.
So awesome. I want to thank you so much for sharing your project with us at ArgonTV. And I think there's a lot of people going to be very interested in this. And Feera, my wife.
Your wife?
My wife would love to do what you do. You're the star of the whole show. The boys no good, they can go. Okay, so beneath this video on my website, there's a little box where you can put your name and your email address. If you want more information from Franck, Feera, and Laurent, just fill in your details there, and I'll get information sent over to you about the LaserHarp. But I want to thank the three of you for coming here today on ArgonTV. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you finally on the program. And I look forward to, can you come back again one day and share more stuff with us?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
Thank you very much. And I look forward to seeing you all again. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Yes. Avec plaisir.
And thank you very much for being here. So they have a great introduction into the LaserHarp. And obviously in the time that we've got and with the technology we've got, we can't share all of the information with you about the Laser Harp, but I'm sure you want to know more because the Laser Harp is absolutely fantastic. So to get more information, if you're on YouTube, go beneath this video, you'll find a link to my website. And if you're on my website, beneath this video, you will see a little box where you can put your name and email address in. And if you do that, we'll send information to you as fast as we possibly can about how you can get hold of a Laser Harp and how it all works. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It was awesome for me. I want to thank Frank. I want to thank Laurent, who was in the studio with us, and also Laurent, who wasn't in the studio with us, one of the senior programmers. And of course, I want to thank Feera for doing her awesome moves, her awesome dancing, and all of them sharing with us the Laser Harps. So I look forward to seeing you all again in another episode of Argon TV very soon. But don't forget, put your details in the box beneath this video and we'll get information to you as soon as we possibly can. See you soon.